Hey everyone, welcome back to Aging Consciously. If you're new here, welcome, and I hope you enjoy this segment of Aging Consciously. Today we're talking about something that hits close to home for so many parents. How to give meaningful gifts to your grown children. You know that moment when you're staring at your grown child's wish list and it's either completely empty or filled with things you don't recognize? Or worse, they just say, "I don't need anything." Yeah. We're solving that problem today. Because here's the thing, gifting to adult children isn't about filling their homes with more stuff. It's about showing them you see who they've become, you support where they're going, and you're still connected to their lives in meaningful ways. So grab your notepad, because by the end of this video, you'll have a complete framework for choosing gifts that actually resonate with them and that they will appreciate. Let's dive in. First, we need to talk about the fundamental shift that happens when your kids grow up. When they were little, gifting was easy, right? Toys, clothes, things they needed. You knew their size, their favorite characters, their current obsessions. But now, they have their own money, their own taste, their own Amazon accounts. So here's the mindset shift you need to make. You're no longer gifting to fill a need. You're gifting to strengthen a relationship. That changes everything. Because now it's not about whether they need a new sweater. It's about whether this gift says, "I know you, I think about you, and I care about what matters to you." 3 quick principles to embrace. 1. Quality over quantity. 1 thoughtful gift beats 5 generic ones every single time. 2. Experiences and meaning is often better than possessions. Your grown kids probably have enough stuff. What they may not have enough of is time, great experiences, and meaningful moments. 3. It's okay to ask questions. Gone are the days of surprises being the most important aspect of gifting. A present they actually want is better than a surprise they have to pretend to like. Now, with that foundation set, let's get into actual strategies. I organize meaningful gifts into 4 categories. Think of these as your gift-giving compass. Every good gift for a grown child falls into at least one of these. Category 1, investment in their interests. This is about their hobbies, passions, and the things they'd do more of if they had the time or resources. Your daughter loves cooking? Don't get her another spatula. Get her a spot in that pasta-making class she mentioned 6 months ago. Your son into photography? Contribute toward that lens he's been saving for, or gift him a photo walk tour in his city. The key here is specificity. Generic hobby gifts say, "I know you like this." Specific researched gifts say, "I pay attention when you talk." Category 2, elevation gifts. These are the things they use constantly but would never splurge on for themselves. The really nice version of something ordinary. Think luxury coffee beans and a grinder for the coffee lover who usually buys grocery store brands. Premium skincare for the skincare enthusiast. A beautiful desk organizer for their home office, cashmere socks, high thread count sheets, an insulated water bottle that's actually beautiful. These gifts improve their daily life in small but consistent ways. Every time they use it, they think of you. Category 3, time and experience together. This is the category that becomes more precious as everyone gets busier. Gift experiences you can share. Concert tickets for both of you. A weekend trip somewhere you both wanted to go. A cooking class you take together. Season tickets to something they love, so you have regular plans throughout the year. Even something as simple as a monthly coffee date, fund with a nice card saying you want to prioritize that time. These gifts create memories and guarantee quality time, which is what most grown kids actually want from their parents anyway. Category 4, support for their next chapter. This is about where they're heading, not where they are. Are they starting a business? Moving to a new city? Training for a marathon? Becoming a parent? These gifts say, "I believe in where you're going." For example, contribute to their business startup costs. Give them a care package for their new apartment. Pay for a few sessions with a running coach. Create a new grandparent basket for when your grandchild arrives. You're investing in their future self. Okay, so you have the framework, but how do you actually figure out what to get? Time for some detective work. Strategy 1, the casual conversation. Start paying attention months before birthdays or holidays. When you're talking with them, listen for, "I've been wanting to try," "I wish I had time for," "I keep meaning to," "I saw this thing but it's too expensive." Keep a notes file on your phone. Seriously, write these things down the moment you hear them. Strategy 2, the social media scroll. Check what they're sharing, saving, or commenting on. Their Instagram saves, their Pinterest boards if they use it, their Reddit posts. I'm not saying to stalk them, but a little light reconnaissance goes a long way. Strategy 3, the direct ask, but make it strategic. Instead of "what do you want?" try, "What's something you've been using a lot lately that you love?" If money wasn't an object, what would make your daily life better? Or, what's a skill or hobby you wish you had more time for? These questions give you way better information than a blank "I don't know, I have everything I need." Strategy 4, ask their partner or close friends. If your child is in a relationship or has a best friend you know, reach out. Text them, "Hey, I'm trying to think of something meaningful for Sarah's birthday. Has she mentioned anything she's been interested in lately?" 9 times out of 10, they'll have great intel. Let's talk about what not to give, because sometimes knowing what to avoid is just as valuable. Avoid practical items they need to buy, like toiletries and basic groceries. Unless they're really struggling financially, don't gift them items from their regular shopping list. It feels like you're just checking a box. Also avoid anything that implies a change in their lifestyle or habits. Gym memberships, diet books, or organization systems, unless they've specifically asked for these. These types of gifts, even if given with the best intentions, can sometimes feel like criticism. It's best to avoid these types of presents unless the recipient has explicitly requested them. Thirdly, avoid items you specifically like for your own taste. Remember, it's for them, not for you. Our tastes and our children's are usually dissimilar. That beautiful vase you found? If their style is minimalist and modern, your traditional crystal vase is going to end up in a closet. Gift to their aesthetic, not yours. The 4th type of gifts to avoid are obligation gifts. Don't give them something that creates work. A plant that needs complex care, a pet they didn't ask for, or an activity that requires them to schedule something immediately. Gifts should be freeing, not burden creating. And lastly, avoid the "I spent so much money" guilt trip. If you're going to give an expensive gift, give it freely without mentioning the cost repeatedly or expecting effusive gratitude. The price tag isn't the point. Here's something people don't talk about enough. How you give the gift matters almost as much as what you give. A thoughtful gift can fall flat if it's handed over with, "I don't know if you'll like this. I can return it if you hate it." That immediately puts them in the position of having to manage your feelings about the gift. Instead, try this approach. Own your choice. "I got you this because I remember you mentioning it. I thought it would make a great gift since I wanted to get you something you would enjoy having." Write a meaningful card. Don't just sign your name. Write 2 or 3 sentences about why you chose this specific thing for them. The card often becomes more valuable than the gift itself. If it's an experience, present it beautifully. Don't just text them a confirmation number. Print out a nice card with the details. Put it in an envelope, maybe with a relevant small item. Make the presentation match the thoughtfulness of the gift. Be okay with any reaction. They might love it immediately, or they might need time to appreciate it. Don't force a reaction in the moment. And here's a pro tip. For really meaningful gifts, consider giving them privately rather than in a big group setting. Some of the best gifts are deeply personal and deserve an intimate moment. Let me quickly address a few special situations. If they explicitly say they don't want anything, respect that, but you can still do something small and meaningful. A heartfelt letter, a framed photo, making their favorite meal. Sometimes the best gift is showing you heard them. If you're on a tight budget, the most meaningful gifts often aren't expensive. A playlist of songs that remind you of them, a day spent helping them with a project, a homemade coupon book for things like babysitting or home-cooked meals delivered. Thoughtfulness costs nothing. If you're estranged or have a strained relationship, Keep it simple and boundary respecting. A thoughtful card with no strings attached, or a donation to a cause they care about in their name. Don't use gifts to try to fix complicated relationships. If they live far away, focus on gifts that bridge the distance. A subscription to something they love, scheduled video call dates, or send them local treats from your area that they've mentioned missing. All right, let's wrap this up. The secret to meaningful gift giving for grown kids isn't about spending more money or finding the perfect thing. It's about staying curious about who they're becoming, paying attention to the details of their lives, and choosing gifts that reflect that understanding. Remember, you're not trying to impress them, you're trying to connect with them. When you shift your focus from what should I get to how can I show them I see them, the right gifts start to reveal themselves. Before you go, I want to hear from you. What's the most meaningful gift you've ever given or received from your grown child? Drop it in the comments below. We can all learn from each other's experiences. If you found this helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy gifting!